Hey everyone, welcome back to T-Bones Tech. In today's video, we are reviewing the Manfrotto Pro Light Backloader Backpack. This is by far the absolute best travel backpack that I've ever used for photography. It is really good. So in today's video, I'm going to review it and I'm going to talk about all the really amazing features that this backpack has to offer. Well, first off, I absolutely love the design of this backpack. I think it looks really good, and it is very comfortable on the back as well because it has this really nice cushioning material here on the back of the backpack, and also has that same nice material here on the front straps of the backpack, which make it very comfortable to wear this backpack for very long periods of time. I've worn this at the airport and didn't have any issues with discomfort. And it just fits really good. It also does have this center latch here, and this front latch definitely takes some of the weight of the backpack away as far as the feel goes, which is really nice as well. But as you can see here, it looks really good and definitely very stylish. So it's going to look great if you're at the airport and everything like that. Not that that's a really big thing, but it is nice to have something that looks good if you are into, trying to look good at airports and styling or whatever. So that is really nice. Another really nice thing about this is the fact that it actually basically stands up on the table. So right now I have this backpack completely loaded up with a laptop, cameras and lenses and everything. And as you can see, it actually sits up just like this, which again is really great for the airport. If you want to quickly put it down, you can just put it down and not have to worry about it falling forward. A lot of the other camera backpacks that I've used, if you set them down, they just fall forward. And the backpack falling forward can, smash a lens or something like that, maybe even dent your laptop if it doesn't have enough protection. This stands up completely stiff. That's because of its really firm and tough construction. Now, the actual weight of this product itself is not very heavy. Of course, unless you got it fully loaded up like I do have this one right here, but the actual base itself is very lightweight, thus the name Pro Light. Now, another really great feature here is the addition of a hidden TSA lock. So as you can see, it's nice and hidden right now, but you can easily just pop it out, and this is a little combination lock that comes completely free with the backpack, and you can just loop it through these zippers just like so, and that's going to help lock up the entire backpack. And this also has the ability to lock in the second stage as well. So everything as far as your laptop goes or your lenses and cameras go are going to be completely secure with this backpack if you use the lock, which is really nice. Now, of course, there are going to be a couple of little spots here that aren't going to lock up, like this front one. So here in the front, because it doesn't have a lock, you might just want to put some batteries or some cables, something that's not too expensive, maybe some charging bricks or something like that. But it's definitely really nice that they included this cool TSA lock built into the backpack, and it looks really nice and classy. Of course, items like your laptop, cameras, and lenses can cost thousands and thousands of dollars, so it's really nice to be able to easily secure them with the included TSA lock. And again, when they're not in use, you can just easily unbutton it right here, and then you can easily tuck it away so it doesn't look ugly or anything like that. This backpack also has two really nice pouches here on the side of it, so you can easily pop in a water bottle or something like that. But what's also really cool is you can attach a Manfrotto tripod, or basically any tripod that is, kind of travel ready, to it as well. So you just put one of the legs here through this little pouch, and then you just simply wrap around this little retainer here, and it's going to clip in and attach, and you can adjust the tension and everything like that. And just like this, we now have our tripod ready to go, and it actually holds it in really sturdy, and I'm not worried about it falling off or anything like that, which is really cool. This is a really cool way of doing this, and actually there's room for two tripods. If you are a person who has two cameras and two tripods, you can easily attach two to this backpack. Now, another really killer feature of this backpack is this little handle here. So it's an extremely tough handle, so you can completely lift it up and not have to worry about it breaking or anything like that. And what's really cool is you can actually loop this on top of your luggage. So on top of your carry-on luggage or your check-in luggage, you can just pop it on right here. And what's nice about that is it's going to stay nice and low. A lot of other ones that I've used, the backpack has to stay tall like this, and that makes it more top-heavy and not quite as ideal. But having the handle here on the side makes it not quite as top-heavy, which is really great. And this makes traveling very simple if you don't want to have this big heavy backpack on your back the entire time. If you're using a check bag or a carry-on bag that has wheels, you can just take it off your back and then pop it on there, and it works really good. This backpack right out of the box is very water resistant. Everything here really does a really good job of repelling water, but it also comes with this rain cover, which you can easily attach here to the front, just like this with one of these straps here. And this is our rain cover, so we can pop this on. We can put it basically in a downpour rain for days and days and days and not not have any issue with your gear getting wet, which is really, really good. I haven't had to use this yet because again, the waterproofing here built into the backpack is so good to begin with that there's really not a big need for this. But if you're gonna be outdoors for, days potentially, you definitely might wanna consider wrapping it up in this rain cover. Okay, so now let's go ahead and talk about all the little compartments here on this backpack. We kind of covered the front one here already. It is a really good little compartment where you can put chargers or wires or cords and things like that, maybe some documents, some travel documents or some maps, and that's a really good spot for that. Plenty of room, and it is very deep as well. And then the second zipper here is easy access to our DSLR or our mirrorless camera, so you can easily pull your camera out just like this, which is really great because once you get used to this backpack, you can easily reach behind your back and pull your camera out and get some shots if you're out in nature and something's happening really quickly. You have easy access to your camera, which is really, really nice. Now the last compartment here, of course, is the best and most important one, and we actually have to flip the bag here on its front to get access to it. So you're just gonna open it up, and there's two zippers on both sides, and then the backpack opens up more than 180 degrees, and you have easy access to absolutely everything that is in your backpack, which is really, really nice. So here we can see these really nice M-guard dividers, which are nice and firm and add very good support so things don't shift around, and they are fully customizable, so you can easily pull the Velcro away and give a custom kind of mold for your lenses. And here we can see there's a ton of room for lenses and cameras and everything like that. It's a really, really great system, and I've never used a travel backpack that is this intuitive and this nice inside, which is really, really cool. I absolutely love it. It just works really, really good. And this backpack just adds so much extra security to your expensive cameras and lenses, which really does give you some peace of mind. Now, taking a look at the top panel here, we can see there's this really nice kind of mesh, and you can put SD cards here or wires or, again, anything that you really want here through the mesh. And then again, we also have two extra pockets here up the top, which is really nice as well if you want to help keep things kind of divided, which is pretty cool. And then up here at the top, we actually have room for a 16-inch Apple MacBook Pro. Now, Manfrotto says there's room for a 15-inch MacBook Pro, but this is the new 16-inch, and it fits perfectly fine. It's a tight fit, but it slides perfectly fine. Almost like Manfrotto designed this backpack to work with the new 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is really, really nice and intuitive. So overall, I really, really do love this backpack. It is very intuitive, it's very nice, it's very comfortable, and it's definitely worth the $200 price tag. This is just so much better than a lot of the other ones that I've used. And if you're traveling a lot, I definitely recommend checking this out. So for current pricing and availability, I am going to leave a link in the description down below directly to Amazon for you guys to pick this out. And Amazon usually has the absolute best deals on Manfrotto products. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below. And of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new video just like this one to my YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.